So this interagency commitment is therefore indeed a key milestone. It combines all these 6 C's, a milestone for the implementation of the National Strategic Action Plan to eliminate gender-based violence in Jamaica. But more importantly, it will result in a tangible improvement in the quality of services being provided to survivors. As Alicia just said, we recognize that this is not only a great achievement of months of intense work between the UNFPA and the wider UN team on behalf of the Spotlight Initiative and the Bureau of Gender Affairs of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, but also of the commitment and involvement of all the other ministries, departments and agencies involved. And while we celebrate, and it's important to celebrate when there is an opportunity, we want to emphasize that this is just a milestone along a more comprehensive path that we will continue to undertake together. The United Nations Population Fund, that lead the service pillar of the UN and EU-funded Spotlight Initiative in Jamaica, will continue to ensure that women and girls who experience family violence can better use available, accessible, and quality essential services. In this sense, today's meeting will be followed by engagement at the parish level to establish parish-level coordination platforms. And we do that in the coming weeks already. We will conduct workshops and training sessions with civil society organizations in an effort to create synergies from networks and work together to operationalize the continuum of care. Additionally, also under the Spotlight Initiative, we continue working with the BGA to provide helplines along with quality safe spaces for survivors of GBV. We also continue to work with other key partners to ensure skilled and prepared service providers. And just to highlight a few, the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We continue to provide them with training on the appropriate response to cases of domestic violence. Until date, we already have reached approximately 350 police officers island-wide. And while that is an in-service training, we are working towards a pre-service curriculum so that all the new police men and women are well equipped with skills and knowledge in this area. The Ministry of Health and Wellness now has 16 certified trainers who will be training health providers at the facility level and disseminating the guidelines, the protocols, the standard operational procedures that we developed and updated with the support of the Spotlight Initiative. And the Ministry of Justice, which will also scale up training for its staff at the parish level. Ladies and gentlemen, GBV is indeed a pervasive problem globally, not only in the Caribbean, but also in Jamaica. It's evident in the headlines and in the statistics that we see on a daily basis. And to make matters worse, survivors often do not seek the help that is needed. In fact, we recall the Women's Health Survey found that 63% of abused women do not seek help from any of the critical services that we heard earlier this morning. So our continued efforts are needed to ensure that this is addressed. At the core of the work being done under the Spotlight is the theory that once the service providers have the capacity to deliver quality, respectful and coordinated essential services, and these services are available and accessible to women and girls who experience any form of family violence, will then make use of these services and will therefore be supported to recover from the violence. At this juncture, I would like to pause to recognize the Bureau of Gender Affairs and by extension the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport for their continued commitment and partnership that has led to this launch today. It would be not fair for me not to also thank again the European Union for its ongoing support under the Spotlight Initiative and beyond the Spotlight Initiative. We are indeed grateful for your continued dedication to this cause, and we invite you to continue to join hands with us as we aim to achieve our transformative result of moving towards a Jamaica, a world without GBV and harmful practices. I thank you very much.